What's up, guys? This is AJDrumZ, or Anastasia, whatever you want to call me. And today I'll be speaking about my experience going to Los Angeles and shooting the Playn Drums video feature for Dave Natal. I remember at the time that I got contacted to do this video shoot, I was kind of down on myself and kind of thinking like nothing was going right. And every time I'm at my lowest point, like I think like, why am I doing this? I just randomly always get some kind of like gig or opportunity or like inspiration to keep going. So this was like something that was big for me because I never really traveled. This was my first time flying alone in the United States and for something that I love to do, which is drumming. It's the first time I got flown out somewhere for a gig and I was like, wow, like this is crazy. I think at that time I was like 18 or something like that. I actually got a message on Instagram from Dave and he was telling me, he's like, oh, how would you like to come to Los Angeles? And I was like, what? Like, who is this? Like, you know, because you get random messages on Instagram, people like to slide into your DMs, so you never know who's out there. But you know, I kind of looked at his profile. He emailed me, he gave me an overview of what his project was about and what he was trying to do. So I was like, okay, this sounds really cool. And my only problem was I was still in school. You know, I ended up doing everything I had to do, so I was able to like skip a few days because I mean I wasn't about to pass up an opportunity. I was gonna make it happen. I was just so excited for this whole thing to happen. They sent us the music, he sent us like the breakdowns of everything. We had to learn everything months in advance. So this was like a really high production video shoot. He knew exactly what he wanted. I loved that. Very professional, very passionate about what he was doing. So it was definitely easy for me to want to do this and to want to be great and a part of the project. People who are passionate, it's kind of contagious and you want to be a part of whatever they're doing. I flew out to LA. My first reaction, I was a big GTA 5 fan. I was just freaking out. I was like, everything looks like GTA 5. So I still wasn't over it throughout the whole trip. I was such a tourist. I kept taking pictures. The initial flight was beautiful. Like I couldn't sleep through the flight. Checked into my hotel, you know, shortly after we were taken to the rehearsal. That's when I got a chance to meet some of the people I looked up to and kind of followed for a long time, and that's how I got into snare drumming in the first place. The next day, got to the studio where he was shooting the video, and I saw just cranes and, you know, a nice little lounge area, the area where we were shooting the video against the white background, and I was just like, wow. This is nothing like I've ever experienced before or seen before. Everything was like surreal to me. So we shot the video, like a whole day of shooting. So check out the video. And I'm very grateful I was a part of it. Thank you, Dave. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Anastasia, AJDrumZ. Peace.
What do you do with an idea that you're passionate about? Playn Drums is indeed a passion project. The culmination of talent, experience, relationships, and a desire to do what's right, to fix the things that break your heart in this world. Where do you start? Well, push yourself to do the best that you can do. Don't settle for just good enough.